Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome all my old and new subscribers. Hello guys. Happy Thursday, everybody. So, today you guys, I have a bit of a fun video I wanted to do with you guys today. And, well, first it's going to be kind of a collab / new theme video for every week that I am going to start doing now, and it is going to be mini. Now I know these are getting really popular right now, which is my mini baby mini brands. So I have recently picked them up and I'm starting to get obsessed with them, and once I get hooked I collect as much as I can. I've always been like that since I was little. Like, I always, get obsessed, and then I want to, buy as much as I can of the, item. Like, when I was into LOL dolls, I had tons of them. And then, what else? Barbies and, pretty much anything. I really like little toys. For some reason, I always loved little toys when I was a kid. And so first I'm going to do a bit of a updates, my updated mini brand collection, because I have bought a lot without doing openings of some of the newer ones, and I apologize for that. I just get excited and I want to open them. We're going to be doing a couple of fun things in this video. I've decided to dedicate my Chelsea dollhouse to them, and I'm going to give you a tour of each room as well. And so, but first I'm going to show you all of the ones that I have currently in my collection. And yeah, and then we're going to do kind of like a playing with them kind of video with them. So, but first for the collab, for anybody that collects these mini babies, mini brands, they're like this little tiny doll, and they come with this little rocker, or they'll come with a little stroller, or there's ones that I've not gotten yet, which is the change table, which I'm trying to get next. But I have all of one color of the one theme, and then I have two of the yellows, and I think I have a pink somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it went if I do. But this was my very first one. This was my very first one. And some of them come with blankets and diapers and things like that. And this one came with a teddy bear, and he's up in the playroom here. Hold on, I'll show you. He's a little teddy bear. He's actually could be used as a Barbie teddy bear too. And one of them, I think one of them came with this little toy, this little rattle toy. So, and I'm going to actually be using some of the Barbie Kelly, vintage Kelly stuff for them as well, because you can do that as well. And some of them come with these really cute little hats. So, I'm going to flip you over and show you my whole collection as of right now. The only thing that I don't like is sometimes they easily come apart. And I'm hoping that maybe in the third series, I still have to get the second series, but hopefully in the next series, they'll start making like houses and, little scenes with them. I think that'd be so cute. So, I'm going to show you all of them that I have. But unfortunately, I don't know where the pink one went, so I can't share that yet. But I will, if I ever find it, I will do an updated one. So, okay, I'm gonna flip you over. Hold on one second. So, I don't know if I got this on wrong. I think I did. So here they all are. I think I'm going to call these three Timmy, Tommy, and Toby. I don't know where his hat went. I have to find it. And yeah, I'll give you better details of them. I kind of like the darker ones. And they got really good details. So there's that part of my stomach. There's him. And this one is... I gotta figure out a name for him. Oh, I was gonna name him Benjamin. So this one is Benjamin. This one is Timmy, Tommy, Toby. And then I need one for these two girls. Brianna. I think I'm gonna name her Brianna. This one. And Bailey, because I always liked that name, Bailey. Yeah, her name will be Bailey. So, I'll put the teddy bear in her bed too because it's very cute. There. Aww. And one of them came with a storybook. Yeah, now I'm going to give you guys a tour of the house. Oh, but let me finish explaining what the collab is going to be. So the collab is going to be for anybody that collects these mini brands and mini brand babies. And what you can do is you can like take care of them like they're actually reborns, because they basically are. They're just really, really tiny. And like you can do like regular videos with them like you do with the reborns. So yeah. Okay, so there is, whoops, pardon me. There is 3 layers. And so we're going to start up here. This is going to be like the main like bedroom or nap room. I'm going to make this the nap room, where they can all have a nap up here. And they might not all take naps at the same time, but I'm going to put them up here like that. And I like it because it has this on top and the light can go through like that. So they're all up here. I want to somehow attach a mobile up there somehow. So I might do that in another video. And then down here used to be the Chelsea house, what's it called? The Chelsea cat room, or like the animal room, but I'm making this the playroom, even though it is really small, but that's okay. They got a little like tower they can play in. So they have that. It is very crowded, but that is okay. I'll have to like play with them one at a time in the rooms. There's that, and then you go over here, and this is going to be the bathroom. I took out the sink and the toilet because they're not going to be using that. I'm going to try and attempt to put a change table here of some kind. And then they're not going to use a potty. They're just going to use their diapers. So, but I'm going to maybe take this one out and put in this cool pink one because it has an actual working faucet. And so I'll be putting them in there to, you know, bathe them and stuff. And then down here is going to be the living room. And let's see if the dog... I just want to do a size comparison. So yeah, that could be their dog. That's going to be their dog. And unfortunately, they might not be able to go down the slide because they're... Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, okay, they can. Whee! Pardon me. He fell face down, but yeah. And then we have a little swing over here for them, and he does actually fit in there. Let me just try to put him in there because it gets a little tricky with one hand. Pardon my stomach, please, if you heard that. So you can like play with him like this. He might not be like completely safe in there, so don't like, you know, swing him. Wait, he can stay in. Okay, never mind. So yeah, so there's the swing, and you can use the elevator here. But, you know, I'll just carry them around. So yeah, so now we're going to do a video of me bathing them and bathing them with real water, and then I'm going to powder them. I'm just going to get everybody set up. I might use both of these bathtubs. I'm going to probably use both of those bathtubs. And I'm going to move everything over here. Okay. I'm going to bathe the two girls because one is already naked. So, and unfortunately the baby Barbie baby clothes don't really fit them or their diapers, so I'm gonna have to get a lot more in order for them to get diapers, in order for them to, like, you know, have more stuff. So I'm gonna just figure out where I'm gonna put you guys so you can see what I'm doing. I'm putting you up here, you might be able to see. Okay. I'm just putting them down here so I can use the blanket. I'm lining them all up on the floor. So yeah, I did this because it might get me to play with my Chelsea house more, because I have not played with it very much. Okay, I love this little bathtub because you can actually give them a real bath, and I'm going to show you how. So you basically put the water in to the drain, right? You put the water in the drain, and it kind of soaks up the water. I might have shown you before, but it soaks up the water. I'm just gonna, any little kids watching, make sure to have paper towel if you have anything similar to this. Okay, so we're gonna take her little diaper off. We're gonna take her little diaper off. And then I'm going to put her inside. So she's really little. And you just kind of like, see? Works like a real, I feel like this might be a little LPS thing. So she's getting a bath or a shower or whatever. Whee! And it's warm water too, so that's good. Here, I'll put her this way so she's not getting her face fully soaked. Alright. It's just a little difficult because it doesn't really stay quite in there. Okay, so now I'm going to dry her off with a towel. I got this towel, tie-dye. And I can also like put water in here and just dump it outside later. Put water in here. I have to be careful because this does leak still. Yeah, it's leaking a lot. So I might try to pour it a little bit. Just carefully. Oh, and I didn't realize there is a dolphin on that faucet, which is cool. Okay, they don't need a whole lot. Okay. So now I can probably try and attempt to bath 2 at a time. And then I will leave everything to dry later. Let's see if you can see. So it's got water in here. So it's got all this. So now we're gonna like do 2 baths. Let's get this guy because he's already out. And he can like just sit in there. Well, I guess I could put more than one in there. Let's attempt and put all of them in if we can. Oh wait, this one has a diaper on. Hold on. Okay, hold on, I gotta fix his diaper. So yeah, if you guys want to do this collab kind of thing, please let me know. Because I'm probably gonna make it for like Thursdays or Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays. I'm gonna have it that we do these. And you can either make up your own little ideas or pour in a little bit more. And I'm doing this, I am an adult doll collector. If you're a kid, make sure to ask your parents if it is okay to do this. And please make sure to try not to make a big mess. But come on. Okay, well, they're all kind of wet anyway, so yeah. They look so cute. And then this one is all by herself, so I'm gonna put their sibling. Sorry guys, I'm gonna put this one in there with her, so she's not alone. She doesn't want to be alone in the bathtub. There. Oops. There we go. Alright. Here we go. They look so cute. We gotta try and get them, like, fully wet. All covered so that we can, like, you know. I'm not going to use soap because they're pretty clean. They're, like, brand new, so they don't really need, anything else. Okay, so now we're going to get them out, and then I'm going to, powder them with just my finger. I forgot this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a total of 6 of them. So isn't this cool though? Okay, now I'm going to get them dried off and then powdered. Okay. I'm laying all their blankets, little blankets out, and their diapers. Wish you could see, I wish you could see what I am doing. Okay. I need to get one of those little tripods. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take these out first. I'm just going to like gently dry them off. Be quiet, stomach. Sorry if you heard that again. They will dry off really fast because, you know, they're really tiny. Yeah, I'm going to do more videos with these guys too. They're so cute. Okay. I'm trying to get them all on their blankets. And then we are going to powder them really nicely. So it's going to be very easy to do. Maybe if I could put you right there, you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. Maybe. Maybe like this. Can you see any of that? Maybe. Okay. Alright. I'm going to move this a bit further here. And as you guys know, this bottle is the one that you can suck up water and feed the Kelly, but they don't have open mouths or a tube in them. So maybe that's another idea for mini brands. If they make a third or fourth series, they can have them have a little tiny open mouths and tubes going through them, and then they can like be drinking wet silicone dolls. Hey, there's another idea for you guys. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh wait, no, I have to powder them first. What am I doing? I have to powder them, and then I'm gonna get them all ready off camera after, because I don't know how much my storage will let me do this. So I got my powder here. I have not used it in a long time. I think it's already open. Just gonna clean it off so I can get some of this. Okay. Well, some of them I'm gonna give a lot. So this is how I'm going to powder them. Okay, they got that one poor guy has a lot, so we're going to just at least they'll smell really good, right? Guess I should have made sure to wait for them to dry. Yeah, make sure to let them dry before doing powder, because I may have wrecked this. Okay guys, I'm just letting you know that I did manage to get them all powdered, get most of it off. I don't mind if there's a little bit. I just gotta be careful with how much powder I do use with these guys. So I think I'm gonna get like a new little brush to brush them off, but I don't think I'm gonna powder them as much anymore because it might wreck them. But yeah, so now I'm gonna get their diapers off. Okay guys, I'm gonna end it here. Luckily I didn't luckily I didn't get all of them too bad. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm gonna end it here and say thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you're gonna join the collab video. Make sure to give me a shout out, please, if you do. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later on my next video. Bye guys, have a great Thursday.